Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
All right, now a change to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Antetokounmpo. Lowry out there with Henderson. Then there's Markieff Morris. Here's Henderson. Westbrook with the block.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Lowry kicks to Morris. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a strong night for Morris. He's got 11 points. 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
He hits the second from the line. So here's Westbrook. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Poke loose. Here's Morris. Rebound Boston. Anderson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Westbrook kicks to Anderson. Smart, wide open, he fired. 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now, here is Morris. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Reaches down, the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. And count it from 19 feet away. Now Smart. Anderson kicks to Johnson. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. In the corner, Henderson with it. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Now here's Lowry. Morris with the screen for Lowry. 5 on the clock. Henderson, no on the left hand. That ball, nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Boston leading by 18. Smart up and in on the layup. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That's good.
Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Morris a screen. Lowry kicks to Morris.
Henderson.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He doesn't get the second one. Boston leading by 17. Smart kicks to Westbrook. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row. in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Morris with the number.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Westbrook passes to Anderson. Westbrook dishes to Anderson. He gets it to go.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful set.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Out that one. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Morris a screen. Lowry kicks to Morris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by Boston. Morris with a screen on Westbrook to the paint. Here's Columbus and got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there. Yes. Ahead. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. And that's 11 points for Marcus Smart.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Antetokounmpo and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Johnson.
Well, Antetokounmpo in this one, he has 9 rebounds and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Henderson and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basket.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Morris and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Marquise Morris. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Smart with the ball. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Porzingis. Can't cash in from post range. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lowry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Toronto, Kyle Lowry.
And the first one at the line is good. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Toronto. And so Lowry nails both of them. Boston leading by 18. Westbrook kicks to Anderson, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
It's going to be 2 free throws, true contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Magician's done. He has 24 rebounds, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Raptors trail by 20. Lowry passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the high post. And good as it travels through the
height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it there.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Jordan the screen. Lowry kicks to Jordan.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to. And pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Lowry. Jordan inside, defended by Anderson. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Here's Henderson to the middle. And dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Smart dishes to Johnson. Here's Henderson. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. 21 points for Magician.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. He's got 8 points and 6 steals. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
Smart from 11 feet away. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so here's Toronto after the basket by Boston. Knocks it loose. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lowry. Bulls with the screen for Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Raptors, Marquise Morris.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Boston leading by 18. It's Anderson with the drive. Comes up empty down low. Westbrook against Anderson. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Porzingis. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Outside Lowry. With the teardrop. Here's Morris. And soft on the front of the rim. Morris has got 15 points in just the second half.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Boston.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for him in the end.
No surprise here. Just a big-time performance for Anderson. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it.
But he recovers it. Lowry inside the line. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams making some changes here. Boston dictating the flow. Outside Brent. Launches a 3. And that is is good.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding. They just took care of business.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Engine. Nice ball movement by Boston. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
19 seconds left in the game. Dishes it to Roten. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to back it in.
That is good.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
There was nothing Greg could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, going to a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
That was some of the most passionate rebounding work I've ever seen. Guys aren't supposed to be capable of getting that many rebounds in a single game. He was just an animal on the board. It was something special to behold.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. More round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.